Heidi ho, neighbors, it is T here, and I'm here with some President's Day facts. Cue the music. Washington's birthday, also known as President's Day, is a federal holiday that is celebrated the third Monday of the month of February. And why do we care? Because we get a day off, of course. Well, you guys get a day off. I do not get a day off. I had to work yesterday because, no days off for holidays at my job. Aww. Captain Crunch. George Washington was born February 22nd, 1732. He was the first president of the United States, of course. Now, President's Day, which was first called Washington's birthday, was established to honor the life of our first president, George Washington. President's Day is also set to honor past American presidents. So, why don't we take a minute to honor my past American president? We really miss you, Barack. Now, Abraham Lincoln was born February 12th, 1809. He was our 16th president. And, he was a pretty important guy. So some states take President's Day as a time to honor Abraham Lincoln. And, of course, why wouldn't they? I mean, he led the country through the Civil War. He paved the way for the abolishment of slavery, Emancipation Proclamation 7 years ago on this continent. Wait, hold on. 7 years ago, on this continent, our forefathers brought forth a new nation, which was conceived in liberty, and a thought that all men are created equal. Blah, 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 blah. So I can understand us commemorating Abraham Lincoln. Here's a cool fact. Only 2 other presidents were born in February, which was William Harrison. He was president number 9. He was born on February 9th. And Ronald Reagan, who was number 40, he was born on February 6th. Now, the most common month for presidents to be born is October. Adams, who was number 2, Hayes, who was number 19, Chester Arthur, number 21, Teddy Roosevelt, number 26, Eisenhower, number 34, and Jimmy Carter, who was 39. They were all born in October. So, neighbors, have you ever been to Disney's Hall of Presidents? I mean, it's pretty cool. And I think the best part about it is listening to Maya Angelou say all the names of the presidents and the lights going on to each individual one. We were able to go in 2016 while Barack Obama was in office, and it was so great. I mean, it was amazing. Speaking of Barack Obama, our president, he was born on August 4th, 1961. He was our 44th president. Serving from 2009 to 2017. He was the first African American to serve in the office of president. I remember sitting in my grandmother's living room on election night. It was me, my grandmother, my mom, my aunt, and you've cast your vote, and now you're sitting there and you're waiting for them to say who wins, and we're glued to the TV because we're all thinking he's not gonna get it, but we're all hoping inside that he gets it, that he wins. I mean, we knew at that time the country was in need of a major change. I mean, looking back now, Bushy wasn't that bad, but, at the time, we were all silently hopeful and holding our breath. And then when they say Barack Obama has won, I remember my mom screaming like, ah, and I mean, it's something that you'll probably never forget. And I remember him, making a speech, and they show in the crowd, and everybody's cheering. And, the country is amazing. The country is, once again, full of hope. And he's a civil rights leader, an activist, a husband, a father and one of the best presidents we have ever had. And on this President's Day, well, on that President's Day yesterday, I was glad to honor him, Barack Obama. Happy President's Day. Thank you for joining us for, well, us, there's nobody here. Thank you for joining me for this video, neighbors, and I will try to be back with some more this week. TTFN. I'm trying to take a picture. I just totally spilled milk all over myself, you know. Can never be cool. I'm just always fumbling. But they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so I gotta try to eat it more without spilling milk all over myself. Yay, breakfast.